Keegan, how'd you kind of characterize the round as a whole?
What's that?
How'd you characterize the round as a whole?
It was just really solid. Pretty boring, honestly, till the very end there. I made some nice shots and some nice putts, but I'm proud of the way I played. You know, I've wanted to win this tournament forever, so the feeling of wanting to push and win is something I need to fight against and just let myself go out and play.
How will you kind of fight against that overnight and tomorrow before you tee off?
Well, you know, the good part about having my family here is I get to be a dad in the morning and in the afternoon, so they don't let me think about it much. So we'll hang out as a family, and that helps a lot. And I'm just going to have to go out and do what I've been doing and try to stick to the process and play my best.
Keegan, you've came here as a spectator, did you not, when you were younger?
Yeah, my first event, yeah.
As a New Englander, just describe what that means to you to be here and to be in this position, and you referenced over there a moment ago with Golf Channel about wanting to win this thing badly for a long time.
Well, when I got my PGA Tour card in 2010, going into 11, the first thought in my mind wasn't to play the majors or whatever. It was I get to come to play Hartford. So, because my first PGA Tour event I ever went to, I came here and watched David Duval play. I remember looking at his tee time, making sure I got here when he warmed up. The range was right over here. And it was my first real taste of what the PGA Tour was like, and pretty special to be able to come back here and just compete in this tournament.
Keegan, how much is making the Ryder Cup team on your mind right now?
Yeah, listen, I can tomorrow can go a long way to doing that. I know that, but I got, there's going to be a lot of things on my mind tonight, tomorrow, and during the round. I have to do my best to try to, play my best. I know I'm going to play my hardest. And luckily, I got a great team, Scotty Vale and my coach Darren, and I'm just going to try to go out and play another 18 holes.
Why do you feel like your putting's been so good this week? I know it's been improving, but why do you think this week it's been so good?
Well, I think with aim point and the way I putt and putting, bent grass is especially nice with this style. And I've just been really feeling the reads really well, and speed's been good. And I don't know, just every time I'm standing over a putt, I feel like I have a chance to make it, which is a great feeling.
Speaking of that, you have a little small area over on the practice putting green that you've set up all the different slopes, 1%, 2%, and 3% slopes. Why do you do that each week? Can you kind of just explain why you kind of do that and what you do each day with it?
Yeah, well, I practice it just like I would practice hitting drivers. I have to practice feeling the degrees in my feet, and it's something that I have to work on. Everybody that does aim point will go over, and I do it on my off weeks. I do it, before every round. It's just a little reminder. It's just like, doing a drill that you working on your swing. It's part of the game that I have to work on.
Keegan, with the two birdies you made on 15 and 16 and Chairs going bogey, it was a three-shot swing. During that period, what was your thought process, and then having those two opportunities on 17 and 18?
Yeah, well, I was sort of behind. I was up there, and then Ches started to make a lot of birdies, and there was a moment there where I could have gotten 1, 2, 3 back, and then all of a sudden, I had that putt to go 2 ahead, maybe even 3 if Ches missed that putt. He doesn't miss those putts, but and then I hit a great putt on 17, and I hit a great putt on 18, but it was it's just an exciting finish because you can make bogeys in doubles as fast as you can make birdies on those holes.
You were a shot away from tying the all-time tour record for 54 holes. Were you aware of that at all?
No.
When you were going for that?
No, I had no idea.
Keegan, I remember talking with you at Wells Fargo last year. I know that was a tough Sunday for you, but I'm wondering, since Zozo, how much different does tonight and tomorrow feel versus how it might have without it?
Yeah, it's going to feel a lot different. Well, I hope. You can always tell when you get to the course and you warm up, you get on that first tee, sort of how you're going to feel for the day. And I got here today, I felt great. So, I'm sort of an anxious person. So, I know I'm going to be fighting, a lot of thoughts and, winning this tournament with my family here. What an incredible thing that would be. So I'm going to have to do my best to really stay where I'm at. And I know I'm going to play my hardest no matter if I'm 5 up or 5 back.
When do you, with how well you've been playing this year, can you go back to like another year where you feel like how long has it been since you feel like you've been playing this well?
This is about as good as I've ever played this week, I'd say. But I've been playing I've been playing great all year. I've actually been playing pretty good the last couple of months. I've just had, one bad round in there. I've had almost every tournament in the past month. I've had one really, really solid round. With Memorial, I shot a good round on Saturday and then not very good on Sunday. So it's been there. I had Darren May, my coach, came, and I actually played awful last week. But I had my coach come in, Darren May, and we had a great 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and swing feels really good and the putter feels good. Thank you, guys.